Next up, want to snap the perfect picture of your pooch? Dogs I Meet chief storyteller Mindy from Boston joins us with tips for photographing your dogs. This includes shots of darker pups who we know have a harder time getting adopted. Hashtag don't be a predis.
So one of the first things that I see people don't do, and it makes such a big difference when you photograph the dog, is if you get on their level. You don't want to be leaning down at the dog when you take it. If you can, get down as low as possible so that you are eye level with the dog. The other thing is your focus point should be on the dog's eye. So even on your iPhone, you have the ability to just sort of push down and you get the little box and it shows the focus. You want that box to be focusing on the dog's eye. Pay attention to the background. Sometimes if you can't move the background, move yourself just a little bit, because you'd be surprised if you shift your position, it changes the whole angle of the photograph. I am going to share with you one of my absolute top secret trade secrets. This, if you can see, and here is a squeaker. You hold it so the dog can't see it, okay? And you wait. You don't, some people are like, squeak, 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 squeak. No good. Just wait until you are ready to hit the shutter or your iPhone button, whatever camera that you're using. And then one squeak. Most dogs, not all dogs, but most dogs will immediately whip their head around to where they heard that sound. And some dogs will also give you that adorable head tilt. Darker dogs are, black dogs, extremely difficult to photograph. And actually, that's one of the reasons why they don't get adopted as quickly. I think maybe people have heard of the black dog syndrome. Lighting is everything. The dark fur absorbs light. So you really want to pay attention to your lighting, and the photography rules of the best time for outside are early in the morning and about an hour before sunset. So that's the golden sunset time, but you want to avoid that midday, really harsh sun. It's for all photographing, but especially for a black dog. The next tip is critical, and it makes all the differences. You need to have the dog's face and eyes showing towards a light source. Be careful about your background. You want to look for lighter colors like yellow, light blue, green, something not so busy so that the dog remains the star of the photo. The portrait mode on your phone. I recommend using it, especially with a black dog, because it sort of separates the background from the dog and it gives you that beautiful blurry background, also known as bokeh.
Thank you, Mindy. That was wonderful advice.